colleagues is the ability to extract information from terrorists so that we can protect this country. And if you look at what the terrorists are doing, cutting off heads, cutting off arms, blowing up the World Trade Center, threatening to blow up buildings in San Francisco and elsewhere. And you listen to what the Vice President said the other night on television, that the memos that he has seen showed that the tactics that we've employed to extract this information have protected the American people and stopped some terrorist activity. I am very concerned, and I hope that you'll take this message to the President. I'm very concerned that we're tying both hands behind our backs because we are saying that there are limitations, very strong limitations, even within the law, in interrogating these prisoners. I've seen Guantanamo. My colleagues have. We know that they're treated fairly. We haven't been being unhumanitarian to these people, but we have used very strong techniques to extract information from them. And those techniques were cleared with the leadership of both the House and the Senate. They knew about them. And yet the President of the United States yesterday said that he was leaving it up to Attorney General Holder to see whether or not some of the people of the previous administration could be prosecuted for those activities. Now, you know, I believe in obeying the law, but when it's cleared with the Congress and the administration to go to the CIA and say we might prosecute some of you or some of your leaders at the Justice Department that recommended these techniques is just, in my opinion, crazy. We are in a war against terror. I don't care what they call it in the administration. They've changed some terminology. We're in a war against terrorism, and we need to use, within the law, every single aspect, procedure that we possibly can to stop this terrorism. And I've heard people say that we have, in effect, scared so many of the leaders at the CIA and others who were at the Justice Department before that they may not use tactics that they even could employ in order to stop terrorist activity. We need both hands untied with our intelligence agencies to really stop terrorism in the United States. And I hope that the President of the United States and you, Madam Secretary, will reevaluate the situation and not be prosecuting people at the CIA or the Justice Department who are just doing their job to try to protect this country. I mean, that's what it's all about. And with that, I don't have any other questions. I just hope that you'll take, I'm going to yield back. I hope that I hope you'll take that message back to the President and the administration, and I thank you very much for your attention. Yeah, Chris. I yield to my colleague.